You know the drill, it's GB Sports, it's Poppy Golf, and this time around it's with Vitality, and we're starting out with Nako. Hole 1.
Okay, I'm just sending. It's all good. All good in the hood.
Full send in the beginning.
Unlucky.
Okay, okay.
Good to know.
We got some information here.
You guys are welcome.
You can do
I
it.
think
I know.
he can do it, maybe.
You-
Hey!
That's our.
Is it in?
It's in, of course, it's in the bush.
Linas?
Okay, he wants to do the two-man. Shift S to
Yeah, go Pharma Gromp while doing this.
Wait, what is
He
it?
will miss it.
Why you do
Oh.
that?
You will lose it again, by the way.
Out of bounds.
It's out of it's not in, it needs to be in, it's not in.
What the?
But this guy is my jungle.
Hey!
This guy is my jungle. You are telling me this guy plays Poppy.
What am I
For a
seeing
living, by the
here?
way.
He missed.
GG.
Oh no.
Close.
It's fine.
Oh no. You're
Czajek.
fine.
Okay,
You're tryharding too much.
It advanced to the right.
nice.
That's the fourth, and you get it in
Flash
5.
him.
Bro, what is happening?
Flashy.
Just eat?
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
just eat.
And that's 5, alright, on to the next one. Yes,
Now
Where is it? Is it?
next to the dog.
Oh, it's
My AD carry can't even find the dummy, bro.
Now he will one-tap it though. Okay, he did actually.
And hole in 1!
I mean, I told you.
That's
I mean, his goat is Tarzan, so it's understandable.
He
you know?
sent, he full sent it?
Oh, yes.
Hey, and hole in 1 already.
Okay.
Goated.
Do the Karzi.
Hole 2.
Holy. Oh no.
Less than 4, it's like 3.
Oh my god.
Okay, he can do it.
Can you get it in 3?
Bam.
You're
Boom,
that's
3, that's 5 in total.
Where was the
That's
last
5
one?
already.
Yeah, go for
You're
it.
gonna eat him? Oh.
Yes.
Okay, full send.
Full
And
send.
Whoa. Really good, really good. Yeah, kill the crab, bro, fast. Oh.
I think it's too much now.
Too much.
oh my god.
On to the 3rd one.
Fine.
On to the 4th one.
No.
Okay, that's bad D by the way. I'm gonna get cooked now.
Stun
I
it.
think-
Wait, what are you
You
doing,
will
bro?
stun it.
On to the 5th.
Oh,
On to the
Enough?
6th.
It's fine.
And that's
That's
11.
5.
Nice, full send.
really good.
Full send, yeah?
Full send, you can hit, yeah?
Czajek, just a bit. Oh my god.
On to the 3rd stroke.
Okay.
Hey!
That's good.
Nice.
That's 8 in total for now. This one is possible to do in 2.
Full send into small send.
So he's doing good, by the way.
Ah,
3rd one. 4th one.
my AD is better than my jungle.
Hey!
You like me, huh?
So that's 1. And you can get it in 2 if you time it correctly.
It is.
Missed.
Aye, aye, aye.
But if you get this one, you're in the same pace as Kazi.
Same as me, bro. Same as me. Come on.
Hey!
Okay.
Nice. It was here, right?
Yes, and this is where Kazi screwed up. You have the opportunity.
Yay, my favorite moment of the week, GV Games, and you can watch the second episode of this one actually on YouTube. You know what I really like?
Of the week, we got G2 Fnatic today.
Yeah, but not the GV Games. You have
Okay,
another
I'll
one
take it.
ready?
Yeah, no, well, I don't know. Yeah, they're
You
gonna be
spoil
ready.
it.
I'm-
I don't know about this. You know what I like the most though? It's the reaction shots from players flaming their teammates when they're on the bench.
Okay, can we introduce Jankos like he's right here?
Hi.
Hey guys.
Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? You were here yesterday though, so I wanted to let you warm up. Maybe take a breather, think about what happened yesterday. How
No,
are
I don't
you
want to think
doing?
about what happened yesterday.
No?
I think we move on, and we have Vitality now.
I sadly think that we're gonna have to, and you know what? We even brought the received because you're here to talk about Navi, and we had the camera on you yesterday. We had the camera to see all the reactions, to take it all in and leave it with you, because you get to enjoy your team. And yeah, describe to us what happened, all the emotions that went through your mind.
Well, I think most of the replay things we were winning, and I think now we started losing.
You can actually
And now
directly
it's
see when you
completely
said it.
cooked.
Yeah.
So
Oh, now you're coping. You're full coping, trying to
It's fully
explain how you're supposed to win.
Guys, it's okay. It's a best of 3.
I mean, but I get his reaction totally, because watching the game yesterday, I was watching it at home, right, just being a viewer, and I was super excited for what I was seeing from Na'Vi, right? It's just a shame that they didn't really win, but today, surely, today is
no, I mean
is the
today.
win.
Okay, let's be realistic. Okay, as a professional Na'Vi coper,
Right.
Coper,
Okay.
all right.
we played against spring champions that represented our region at multiple internationals before with mixed results, but they did. And we put on a fight. Wherever MKOI was in their best shape or not, that is irrelevant. They are still the spring champions, and we didn't have a summer champion yet. So they are still the current champions of LEC.
Man, this,
I like that cope.
man, this guy is so
He's
good at
setting
coping.
it
It's
so well.
insane.
He's setting it so
And
well.
you know, we are gonna face Vitality.
Yeah,
They are garbage.
the words
So
are set here, okay.
I think today's the day that we will get our first win.
I actually want to compliment some of that a little bit, because you're coping, right? When you go into the gameplay
hoping,
elements,
man. Like,
he's
yeah.
coping, he's hoping, he's doing all of it. But I think if you actually go into the gameplay elements of it, I think Na'Vi showed way more than anyone expected yesterday. I think Larsen on the Akali was such a huge surprise. Not just the fact that he locked it in, but the fact that he played so well on it. I think early games of Na'Vi, in general, it actually went way better than I expected.
Vintage Larsen reminded me of 2020.
Yeah, that was a good year for Larsen. Hopefully, he's still getting a return to form, right? And it should start today, because this is one of those games where I feel like maybe the viewers don't really understand the gravity of it. But I do feel like if Na'Vi wins this game against Vitality, it's pretty much locking them into playoffs, given how the schedule looks for their group, their future opponents and everything, and they're upside down.
And we see them arriving in the studio with the beautiful sun of Berlin, something that we cannot always see. Hello, Adam. I hope you're going to be great today. But yeah, talking about Na'Vi, honestly, GB, you know more than anyone. Wait, are they in cosplay? What is this?
It's a Nako flag.
There's a Nako towel? Okay, Vitality, I'm gonna need the merch.
Let me buy that.
But although you were talking about this, when you look at the standings right now, it's looking pretty dire for either team, actually, GB. What can we expect here?
I mean, yeah, so so you just need to get 4th, and then you're locked in for the cross-play where you're playing against the other group, right? So as long as you're not 5th, you're good. And looking at Group A right now, you can clearly see that Vitality and Na'Vi, they're the one who's fighting for that bottom spot. They're the one who needs to go in for the 4th, so therefore that's just the most important matchup for them right now.
But what is the importance of schedule here? Because Na'Vi, they've already played 2 games, 2 left. For Vitality, it's a different story though, and I feel like the worst is behind Na'Vi, should be,
exactly.
right?
One victory can be enough, right? You're looking at Na'Vi. Today they're playing against Vitality. I'm not going to quote Jankos, but he had some opinions on them. And then they're playing against GX, which is quite a strong team. But if you are Vitality, you're playing against Na'Vi. But then, you talked about champions. They're playing against Winter champions, and then they have Spring champions to play against.
And who played against this team already? Na'Vi did.
Exactly.
And who lost against this team already?
Na'Vi
Na'Vi
did.
Yeah, exactly. So that is why today is probably the most important matchup of regular season for both Na'Vi and Vitality in terms of making it forward.
All right, then I want to ask you guys, who is going to be the difference maker for each team? And I want to ask the first Na'Vi Coper first. Who's going to be the best player in your team?
We actually believe in team cohesion and playing as a team. So there's not gonna be a single star. The whole sky is gonna lit up, and Na'Vi is gonna come down crashing in a good way.
Okay,
In a good way?
Like we will crash.
Like shooting stars?
I mean.
Okay, buddy, that's a great way of saying that, that you guys take turns carrying and then inting the game down.
Okay,
so.
okay, Larsen actually did very well yesterday. I was, you know, I couldn't believe my eyes in a good way. His Akali was like, he was like Zika on Akali. He was like Chovy. He was like Prime Faker. Caps, I may say. I don't know if he can like run it back today or not, but I feel like even everybody stepped up yesterday. We had a bad game too, and we still crawl our way back into the game because I'm going through. So yeah, overall, I think the boys are confident in a good way, right? Like yesterday's lose gave a lot of confidence to our team, I think, because the games look much better against KC. The only thing I'm worried about is that Vitality didn't really play since week 1. And I don't know how
Even
much.
in week 1, but yeah, we can talk about that later.
Oh, they did. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So, but anyway. Yeah, well, I didn't say that, but I did call them garbage, and they were in week 1, and I kind of agree with this, but with your statement. But anyways, I feel like they might have some hidden cards, and that's what I would be very cautious of.
But that's the thing, who would be the hidden card of Vitality? Again, we saw them in week 1, that's ages ago. Anything can happen.
It was probably the man we just saw earlier with Nako, because I feel like he is, for me, the clear standout, because Karzi right now, I feel like he's going through a slight slump where when I would think of him, I would always think that he's the psycho of the team. He's the guy who's going to pump out the damage. He's going to carry the team. But right now, Nako, the guy who had the most impact, arguably, in their first series against GX, if I'm not mistaken, he was stuck a little bit on tank duty, so I really need them to bring out a little bit more and empower this man right there.
GD, do you agree on that?
I mean, I agree.
Nako to save the world.
I agree, but the thing with Nako is right now, I think it's a tough meta for him to really be able to 1v9 as a top laner. Right now, you're just going for these weak-siders, so you're giving the AD carries to Hiva scalers, and then you get the Scions, you get the Casantes. I think he did really well on those champions, but it's not enough that he only does well on those champions. We need Karsi to step it up, and I think Karsi is such an unknown factor, and I agree with Odo. I didn't see enough for him, but if they need to win today, he needs to step it up.
Jankos, with the experience you have on and off the Rift, what is one advice that you would give Navi today against Vitality?
Okay, well, I think against them, we just need a good front-to-back draft. And why do we need a good front-to-back draft? Because Europe, as LEC, as the region, the best way we play the game is like very standard League of Legends of playing the boring backline carries to the bot lane, playing the weak side top laners. Odo is the king of that, so he would know. And we are just playing for team fights. So I think that's probably the easiest way to win against a bad team. And I'm not calling Vitality a bad team because
you are.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Okay, Navi is not much better. I'm just saying, like, you know, if you are not fully like insane at what you do, just play front to back. It's just the easiest way of playing League of Legends.
Just keep it easy, keep it simple, guys, and we're gonna see if Vitality does that. But for now, Shox is now standing by Czajek in a Marriott Bonvoy pre-game check-in.
Welcome everyone to the Marriott Bonvoy pre-game check-in. I've got Czajek here with me. He's about to take on Navi. But Czajek, I want to talk a little bit about your year overall, because this is a very important match and it feels like everything is leading up to the postseason, obviously. So how do you feel you've developed as a mid laner throughout this year?
I would say in the first split, I was a little bit lost, I would say. I was not really sure how I want to play. And obviously, like, the mid laners in LEC are much better than the players I used to play against in LFR or EMEA. So obviously, I had to like overcome a lot of stuff, like from laning phase to like side lane management and stuff like that. So I think I improved a lot on this type of stuff. And okay, I didn't show it in the week 1 of this split yet.
Yeah.
But hopefully I'm gonna show it today and onwards.
Yeah, there's something you need to show on the Rift still, I believe you, after week 1. But it is an interesting system in that you don't actually have that many days where you can show yourself. So what would you feel in your development is like the most important thing you want to focus on, that you need to focus on to get the wins for Vitality from now on?
I think the most important is to not make these foolish mistakes that I did in the week 1.
Yeah.
I think if I keep it simple, if I don't make those mistakes, I think we're gonna be good.
Yeah, is that something where you get a little bit too, maybe not nervous, but in the moment you're under stress, so you take decisions that you don't usually make? Or is it because you're used to doing things in solo queue where it actually doesn't matter that much?
Yeah, I think the mistakes like are coming from maybe like playing too loose, I would say even. I wouldn't say it's stress. I think I just maybe was too loose, so I wasn't feeling like under pressure or anything. So I just went for plays and it didn't end up too well for me.
It didn't. It's fun to watch, but it wasn't too good for you guys. So you're up versus Navi now, and Larssen, he showed a bit of his 2022 form yesterday. So are you now just shaking in your boots to face this new and improved Larssen?
Oh yeah, obviously, like I'm scared to face Larssen.
Yeah.
Like he's so experienced player. He's a veteran, obviously, of our LEC scene. So I have to be really worried about him. I'm just joking. I think I'm gonna shit something.
Okay. Thank you. That's a great final answer. Thank you so much, Czajek. We look forward to you, I can't say that word, but doing that on the Rift.
Thank you very much.
Let's go.